Greetings, adventurers. We are here on Minnehaha Creek at Grays Bay Dam. We're going to be adventuring down Minnehaha Creek. I don't really have much of a plan. I'm just going to go as far as until I'm comfortable. The water is extremely high at the moment. They recommend doing the creek here until the water levels get to about 250. I don't know what that measurement that I think is cubic feet per second or something like that, the flow rate. But we're at 275, so we're just a little bit above that. But it is a beautiful day. It is about 75 degrees, partly cloudy, and it's a beautiful day out here. So, this is actually my second attempt. I am alone today. I usually come kayaking with my wife. But this is my second attempt solo here on the Minnehaha Creek. My first attempt, I didn't have any good way to secure my camera to the kayak. So I was just using my regular tripod, just kind of balancing it in the kayak and filming. It didn't work very well. At one point the camera tipped over. I went to catch it, and in the process threw my phone into the water. So it ended up kind of a disaster. I ended up stopping. I did end up getting my phone. It was fine. I since then have gotten a claw. Let me show you guys. So the camera sits on here. I got one of these big claw things. It just clips onto whatever I want. And it's got the bendy on it. I can bend it this way. So that's what I'm using now. I just got that on Amazon. I think it was like $20. That seems to be working out excellent so far. Just getting started, but it's working pretty good. And now I'm getting blown into the weeds. I gotta keep going there. Just up ahead here is the dock for Jadana Park, the boat landing at Jadana Park. I have done a hike here. You can check out my video on my hike here. I think it was my very first season I did a hike here. Nice little hidden gem in Minnetonka. Coming up to our first real set of bridges at McGinty Road and 494. And then that's where the first real rapids start. Getting close. Right after that rapids there, and in that little skinny tunnel that we just went through, that's where I dropped my phone into the water. I did continue at least down this ways a little bit until I got out up here. So there's a Burwell district in Minnetonka, and there's a whole little park here with there's like an old settler's house a ways down. They built a little gazebo here. It's a nice little greenway along the creek here, right alongside the creek. I just pulled over, take a little break. It's been open in about an hour. I got a little cheese, some blackberries, and I got a soda here. Just sit down and relax for a minute, stretch my back. Hurts my back sitting in this kayak the whole time. Here just ahead we have one of the launches at Big Willow Park. Now, although my wife is the kayaker in the family, I do have myself some pretty good whitewater canoeing expertise. I have done a little bit of that. So that's where I know my paddling knowledge from. Some light rapids approaching. Alright, we got a pretty big spot here. Someone has cleared it enough for us to fit through, but just barely. I'm gonna give this a try here. I don't know. Okay, yeah, okay. Got it. Not too bad. I was a little worried at first, but that's not too bad. Don't hit that rock. My paddles. There we go. Awesome. Just up ahead we got the launching here from Hopkins Crossroads in Hopkins. And then we're going to be going under the bridge of Hopkins Crossroads. This looks like an old launch here. I didn't even know about this one. Alrighty, we are coming up on the 169 bridge, and it's looking too high to get under. I don't know if I can get under that. If not, my best bet might be to paddle back. I just passed a landing at Minnehaha Boulevard. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get a little closer and see, but from here, it looks too high. I can't make that. I can't make it under that. That's too small. Only other way is for me to jump in the water, but I don't feel like doing that. We're gonna paddle back to the last outage I saw, that Minnehaha Boulevard. All right, landed here at Minnehaha Boulevard. Look how high the water is. It's right up to the sidewalk here. But usually could have gone a little further, but it's alright. So my wife is back home. She's the real brains behind the kayaking adventures. So she called me and said that I guess everyone says you have to get out soon anyway, because there's a whole bunch of fallen trees at a section that's coming up. So that was one reason why I didn't really. I've already stayed dry pretty much so far. No reason to jump in the water now. This is a lot of fun. This was a blast. Man, those rapids were much more intense than I anticipated. Should definitely at least have some experience with some whitewater before you attempt some of these, because they got pretty intense at a couple places. Those bells were pretty fun. I think I got 15 points. I hit 3 bells, 5 points per bell. The other 2 I think I saw as I passed them. They were kind of on a backwater. That's probably why they're together worth 10 points, because you have to back paddle into a little spot that you'd have to hit. But yeah, what a good time. Great day. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining me. If you like these kayaking adventures, give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe, and I'll check you out next Monday right here on Happy Trail Backpacking.